Hello to everybody in the X-Golf community. I'm Chad.
And I'm Ben.
And we are from B-Golf Coaching right down the street on Grand River in Novi. And we'd like to introduce ourselves. So we've recently partnered with X-Golf, and we're coaches. Our job is to help golfers get more clear, more comfortable, and more confident with their golf games. So we were eager to introduce ourselves and see if we can help you. Ben, how can we help the X-Golf audience right off the bat here?
Yeah, so I'm sure there's a lot of you that come in and train on the X-Golf simulators, and there's an overwhelming amount of data that gets thrown at you when you're training. So one of our jobs is to A, to help you understand the data, and B, what data actually applies to you in your golf game. So one thing that we know is you don't need all that data that's up on the screen. So we're very, very big into making sure that you're only committing and training one thing at a time. So part of our job is, when you guys are coming to train at X-Golf, is to get a clear plan on what it is that you need to do in order to take your game to the next level. And we can go ahead and use our facility along with X-Golf to make sure that we facilitate a plan that allows you to get ultimately what you're looking for at the end.
Yeah, very good. So one principle that we use at B-Golf is the ball is the teacher. So with your golf game, if directional control is ultimately something that you struggle with, we would encourage you to use those data points only. So that could be the club path and the launch direction of the ball. So using that, or you could just real simple, just use the start direction of the ball. So if you simplify it down to those couple data points, then that will help you get feedback and understand what adjustments to make. What are some other adjustments that could be made?
Other adjustments that can be made is when you come and train with us, we're very, very big in becoming the master of variability. So you need to be able to do a bunch of different stuff with a golf club in order to make the proper adjustments. And with the launch monitors that we have here at X-Golf, we can show you how to train to become the master of variability. So it makes those adjustments extremely easy once you do get out on the golf course or you're playing simulator golf at X-Golf.
So what you wouldn't have our friends do is do the same thing over and over again.
Nope.
So if we were working with the start direction of the ball as an example, being a master variability would be changing that up.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, so if directional control is what you're interested in, learning how to hit it left, learning how to hit it right, and then somewhere in between on purpose would be an example of that. What about distance? What if somebody are interested in speeding up their ball or controlling distance? What data points would you have them use?
You could do a lot of different things with the distance part. So you could actually do speed training in here. So we're very, very big into Mach 3 speed training. So one of the data points up on the screen is club head speed and ball speed, right? So we can show you an effective way how to A, get measurably faster club head speed and ball speed. Ultimately, the ball speed is probably a little bit more important than the club head speed, because the faster the ball goes, the more distance you get. So that's one of the features that you can also use in here in order to hit it further. Some other things that would be important is understanding what carry distances are. So I think a lot of people, when they're playing golf, they're so big into total distance. The problem with total distance is it's going to vary from golf course to golf course. So if you're playing a soft course versus a firm course, those total distance numbers are going to be completely different. So we're going to show you how to get the carry distance number, and then we're going to show you how to use that. So we're going to coach you basically how to navigate your way around the golf course using those carry distance numbers, not the total distance numbers.
So carry distance would be huge.
Yeah.
For those of you looking to hit it longer, ball speed would be huge. And then as I pointed out, the directional control will be huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
So one thing that's important is if you're using this data when you're training for 5 minutes or 10 minutes at a time, if you just focus on one of those at a time, that will really, really help you make some progress. So when you try to do direction and ball speed and carry, it's too much.
Yeah.
So one thing at a time, whatever you're looking to improve with regard to the ball, use that data point only, and it'll really, really help you make traction. So we hope this video helps you. We're pleased to introduce ourselves, and we look forward to meeting you soon. If you have any questions with regard to your golf game, click on the link below. We'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thanks, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.